from Germany. I made it back this weekend, home to the Alps, and yeah, it's time to move again. So I thought we start with a nice Pilates class again. So let's start having your feet hip width apart, lengthen through your spine. Maybe I get a bit further back so you can see my head. Really make sure, or sort of start feeling where you put your weight on your feet. Is it more at the front, more at the back? And then try and distribute it out nicely. Now start growing like somebody is pulling you up by the top of your head. Tuck the pelvis slightly up to the front. Connect the ribs with the hips so you feel that tension here, so your core muscles are working. Now imagine your collarbones extending out to the side, arms are hanging down. Inhale. On your next exhale, bring your chin down on your chest. Arms are very relaxed and you're rolling down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, stay down. Pull the abdominals towards your spine and then tuck the tailbone slightly under and rolling back up. Make sure you keep the weight nicely distributed over your feet. Inhale. And exhale, bring your chin down on your chest again and rolling down. Belly button is almost looking out at the back, so far you pull it in. Head is just hanging. And then tuck the tailbone in again and roll one vertebra at a time back up. And now let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale, chin on your chest, rolling down. Inhale and exhale, back up. Now let's get onto our mat. I start with my left leg at the front and am on my right knee, have the foot of the right leg curled under. Now lengthen again, make sure pelvis is square, and I want you to lift your back knee off, lean forward with your torso and have your arms in line with your torso and come all the way back down. Torso is upright again and lean forward, lift, back leg is straight and coming back. 2 and exhale up and inhale down. Keep your head in line with your spine and up and down and 5 and down and 6 and down, 2 more, and 7 and down and 8 and down. Changing your legs. So right foot to the front, left foot is curled under and you come up again. 1 and all the way down and up. 2 and 3, 4, 4 more, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And come down on both of your knees. Have your feet relaxed and tuck the pubic bone slightly upwards, connected with the ribs. It's almost like somebody punched you in your tummy. So really hold here and you're leaning backwards, arms go out to the front, come back up and inhale and exhale back and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Now let's take your right arm up and come back forward. Now the same with your left arm, and up, and forward, and keep tucking here, and up, and forward, 2 more, up, and the last time, and relax. Place your hands down, curl your toes under, roll over your feet, and sit down on your bottom. Have your legs hip width apart, and bend, lengthen through your spine. Make sure you have your shoulders right on top of your hips, and lengthen here. Take the arms forward, your palms are facing each other. Inhale. On your exhale, pull the belly button towards your spine, rounding your lower back, and you are slowly rolling down to halfway. Inhale, stay. Make sure your belly button stays in. And now try and bring your sternum around your belly button. Once the shoulders are on top of your hips, lengthen and open the arms out to the side. And exhale, like your hands are moving through water. Press them together, back to shoulder width, rolling down. Inhale, stay. And exhale, rounding. And rolling up, inhale, open. Hands out to the side. And exhale. Going down. Inhale, stay. And exhale, up. Inhale. And exhale, rolling down. And we stay down here. And we bring our right leg up into tabletop and back down. Left leg and back down. Keep your chest nicely open, shoulders relaxed. 4 more. Belly button is in. And another 2. And the last one. And relax. Turn your palms upwards. And I want you to keep your pelvis as stable as possible and just sort of bring your sternum further forward, coming back down. It's like you reach for something. 2, 3, belly button in. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rolling all the way down onto your back. Head is nice on the ground, neck long. Bring your feet a little bit further in. Pelvis is in a neutral position, so your hip bones and your pubic bone are on the same height. Rest the arms. Imagine you're pulling your heels closer to your bottom. And exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Press your lower back into the mat and then roll your pelvis 1 vertebra at a time up into shoulder bridge. Inhale, stay up here. And exhale, start with your thoracic spine and roll back down. Vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, back to neutral. And exhale, rounding again. Tucking under, rolling up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. 1 vertebra at a time, back down. Make sure your hamstrings are working. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stay up. And exhale, back down. Last one, inhale. And exhale, rolling up. Let's stay up here. Really activate the hamstrings. And bring your right leg up into tabletop and back down. Change. Left leg and back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the feet back down. Inhale, push up again, and exhale, start rolling down. stay in a neutral position. Rest your hands on your hip bones. Make sure you stay neutral and stabilize your pelvis as good as you can. Imagine you have a glass of water standing here on your pubic bone. Shoulders relaxed, belly button in. And on inhale, I want you to extend your right leg and bring it back in. And other side. And it's really sort of when you're changing legs, you want to be really careful here not to move your pelvis too much. Good. 3. Keeping the ribs in. 4, be slow. Inhale and exhale. And the last 2. Inhale, exhale, and inhale and exhale. Now bring your feet and knees all the way together. Maintain this position, same principle. Now bring your right knee down towards the floor. See how far you can go before you have the feeling the opposite hip is trying to follow you. And bring the leg back up. And over to the left side. And back to center. So it's not important how far down your leg goes. For me, it's more important that you really stabilize your pelvis. Always think of that glass of water here. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the ribs in, tummy in. And inhale. And exhale. And the last one, and you feel that. Your core muscles like a belt all the way around here. And back to center. Open your feet slightly again. And then just sort of tuck your pelvis back. And just lifting the tailbone slightly. And push it back into neutral. And again, rounding your lower back slightly. And even try and push a bit further. And and forward, then keep it neutral again and just sort of pull the hips up to the side, just wiggle them a little bit, just feels really nice. Good. Now find your center again, neutral pelvis, bring one leg up into tabletop, other leg up into tabletop, shoulders are relaxed, belly button is in, ribs are in. Arms come up towards the ceiling, palms are facing each other. Make sure you press your knees against each other on your next inhale. Both knees are going slightly to the right. And exhale, use your opposite obliques to bring them back to center. Inhale, over to the left. And make sure here your knees are not shifting. And back. Again, it's not important how far you go. Shoulders are completely relaxed. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, last one. And inhale. And exhale. Keep your hands up here. Bring your right foot down. Toes are pointed. And we change on exhale. 1, 2, 3, belly button in. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Relax. Then bring both legs down again. Slide them out. Arms above your head. We go into our roll up and inhale, lifting head and chest. Reach forward with your hands and roll vertebra by vertebra up. Keep your lower back rounded, chest is open. Inhale and exhale. Tuck that tailbone under. Reach with your feet away from you and back down. And inhale. Exhale up. exhale down. Let's do one more. And inhale. And exhale up. Inhale. And now on your exhale, just come halfway down. So stay here. Really engage. And now lifting your right leg up. 1. And change. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Relax. Pull your knees in. Come up and make yourself very small. And we stay up here. Hold on with your hands just on top of your shins. Balance on your coccyx. Make sure you have enough space behind you. Lift your toes off the mat. Stay round. Pull the abs in. You're looking down towards your belly button. And inhale, rolling back. Exhale, coming up. Well, that one was not so nice. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Relax. And bring your legs up in tabletop. Roll a bit further down. So just that your lower back is on the mat. Shoulders and head are off, and we directly go into our double leg stretch. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stay up with your chest. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. In. And exhale. And the last one. In. And exhale. We stay up. And go. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. And bring your legs back in. Rolling down. Bring your left leg down and keep your right one in tabletop. Your hands are interlaced and your head is resting in your hands. Inhale. Exhale, lifting head and chest up. Now slowly extend your right leg. Bring it back in and lower back down. Inhale. Exhale, lifting head and chest. Extend your leg. Bring it back in. Make sure you stabilize your pelvis. Go back down. And up. And extend. And bring it in. And go down. Last one. And up. And extend. And bring it in. We stay up. On our next exhale, we are rotating towards our tabletop leg. And exhale. And inhale back to center, same side. And exhale. Inhale back. 2. 3. 4. Come on, keep smiling. 5. 6. 2 more. Don't lose height. 7. Last one. And 8, relax, coming all the way down with your head and chest, and then swap the legs. So your left leg is up into tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, lifting head and chest. Inhale, extending out. Bring it in. And exhale, come back down. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale. Extend. Bring it in and coming back down. Inhale, exhale up. Extend, bring it in and come down. One more time, inhale and exhale up and extend it out. way up with our chest and rotate towards our left leg now. And over, one, and back to center. Don't lose your height. And 2. Really lead with your opposite shoulder, not so much with the elbow. 3. 4. 5. Belly button is in. 6. Come on, 2 more. 7. Last one. And 8. And coming back down. Well done. And straighten both legs out again. Inhale. On your exhale, lifting your head and chest. Now bring your left hand behind your head so you're supporting your head. Lift up your left leg. Stay up, and now we do the 100, 50 counts on one side, and then we swap. And X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. Last 10, X, 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 in, 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 in. Swap sides. And X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, in. Relax, coming down. Good. Let's turn onto our side. And on your forearm, elbow is right underneath your shoulders. And I want you to bend your top leg and place it down behind your knee. Try and keep the knee pointing towards the ceiling. The hand is up by your ears, and I want you to lift the hips, bring them back down, and now bring the knee to the elbow. And up again, and down, and knee to the elbow, and lift, and down, and knee to the elbow. Good. And 4. 5, 3 more. 6, 7, last one, and 8. And then come all the way down onto your side. Head is resting on your upper arm. What you do with this arm, you can either keep it in front of you, you can rest it on your hips, or I personally prefer pointing it towards the ceiling. When you look down on yourself, you should be able to see your toes. Keep the feet pointed for now. Belly button is in. On your exhale, imagine your legs getting longer. Your bottom leg is carrying your top leg. Lift it up, bring it down, and exhale up, and inhale down, and up, and down. Stabilize. 4, 5, 6, 7, let's do 10, 8, 9, and the last one, and 10. Now again, bend the top leg and place it this time in front of the knee. Flex the foot of your bottom leg and turn the heels upwards towards the ceiling. And lift 1, and 2, and 3. So you feel your other pose working. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, flexed. Join them both together again. Both feet are flexed. And now we lift both of them up again. 1. And again, sort of reach through your heels, trying to make your legs longer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Now roll slightly back, so more on one bum cheek. Take this arm down in front of you. Come up, give yourself a little push and come over to the other side. We stay on our forearm to start. And now bend your top leg and bring it in behind your bottom leg. Arm comes up here by your ears and you're pushing up. Bring your hips down and lift the knee to your elbow. And up. Bring it down and lift the knee to the elbow. And up and down. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Can't remember if we did 8 or 10 on the other side, so to be safe, let's do 10. And the last one, up and down and lift. Slide the legs out, come all the way down, head is resting, arm up again or where you prefer it. Now, toes are pointed, keep the feet together, now reach them out and lift and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bend the top leg again and bring it down in front of you. Bottom leg, foot is flexed and the heel pushed towards the ceiling. And lift 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extending both legs out again. Keep the feet flexed, nice on top of each other, and reach out through your heels and lift again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. From here, roll onto your tummy. Come onto your forearms. If your back doesn't like this position, you could put your forehead on your hands as well. So just see what suits you better. Make sure your shoulders are coming down, chest is open. So I don't want to see anybody hanging in here. Good, belly button is in. Reach your feet away, lift the legs slightly off, and we go into the single leg kick. And exhale, exhale, change, exhale, exhale, change, in, 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 in. And X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 in, 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 in. X, 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 and in, 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 in. Relax. Stay up slide your right arm out and bring it back in. And on the left arm, try and stabilize. Good. And again, right side and in, left side and in. Let's do 2 more. And out and in and out and in. Relax. Now place your hands on top of each other. Have your forehead resting on it. Inhale. On your exhale, bring your shoulder blades down and lift your head with your hands off the mat, coming back down. Before you lift, always make sure your shoulder blades are coming down, and lift and coming down. And double chin, shoulder blades down, and lift and bring it down. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Down, last one, and up, and we stay and go into the hammerhead sharp. So you slightly lateral flex to the side, over to the other side. Shoulder blades down, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's do 2 more, 7, and 8, relax. Place your hands underneath your shoulder and then push up onto all 4. Knees are right underneath your hips, hands are underneath your shoulder. Your back is straight. Inhale. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Really sort of imagine pulling your pubic bone towards your belly button, rounding your lower back. Good. And inhale, bring it back to a neutral position again. And then again, just tuck the tailbone under, trying to round your lower back. And back. Let's do that one more time. And tuck the tailbone under, rounding and bringing it back. Now come with your hands all the way to the front of your mat. Right leg is out, toe is curled under. Bring the second leg out as well. And we go. Pull right knee to the chest, left knee to the chest, both knees down, and do a nice push up. And up again. And right knee, left knee, knees down, push up. And come back into plank. And hop, hop, and push up. Of course, you can do the push up as well with your knees off. And 1, and 2, and down. And one last time. And in, knees down, push up, and then push up into a nice face down dog. Press your heels down into the mat and your sternum as well towards the mat. Breathe. Now bend in your right leg and keep the left heel pressing down into the mat. Come up with both heels and change over to the other side. Press the heel down. And the last time, and press both heels down into the mat again. Walk with your hands back to your feet, have your head hanging down, belly button is in, and rounding and rolling up. Inhale, lengthen, and bring the arms one more time over the side. Smile and exhale. Thank you very much.